Good. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a review of I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in Class, episode 10. I woke up this morning thinking about what to say after the show I saw last night. I thought about it. I thought about it real hard the last night watching it. Had to sleep thinking about it, and then I woke up and I'm saying, you know what? I can't hate Himari at this moment. I can't. You see, this episode has so many emotions. It's hard to look at a tsundere girl like Akane and say, well, we tried. Now, I support Akane as much as the next person. Do I want Akane and Sato to be together? Hell yeah. Do I want Shisei and Sato to be together? Hell no. But they're gags. Do I want Sato to be with Akane's sister? No. Now, Himari and Sato, honestly, that's my second favorite ship. Okay, I like Akane and Himari's ship. Yuriness is still active. But with Himari, I've never hated her since day one. She's one of the new gals of the century. Well, I won't call it this, go too far. New gal of every year. Every year we get a new gal. Every year we get a new gal. And most gals in rom-coms do get the guy. Now, I'm not saying Himari is suitable for Sato, but in rom-coms, sometimes the gals get the guys. Think about that with Runa, the inexperienced you and experienced me one, the Hajime no gal, the Hokkaido gal, the Nagatoro gal. Don't tell me Nagatoro. They're all gals, and they always get them. They always get them. You know what I mean? But Himari's case, I can't hate her. Sorry, let me fix this, but thank you. I can't hate her. I can't hate her at the slightest. So without further ado, let's get right to the review of I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in Class, episode 10. Okay, now, after that cliffhanger that happened last week, spreading now, the rumors are now thinking Akane and Sato are living together. Because if you recall, since episode 1, these two hate each other. But because of Akane's grandmother and Sato's grandfather want these two to be together because they couldn't rekindle their relationship, they wanted to rekindle it all over again. And it's funny because we forgot all about that synopsis. It's funny because I literally forgot all about that synopsis of it. It's like Solo Leveling. I legit forgot that our beloved MC of Solo Leveling was actually going to use the extra life to heal his mother. And I forgot. The whole thing was action. And again, I literally forgot. Just like this, I literally forgot episode 1. But again, the rumors are spreading like wildfire. The thing is, when you spread gossip, when you spread one gossip, it creates a chain of events. It creates a chain reaction. Everybody gets jealous. Rumors are spreading like wildfire and all of that stuff. And they have to keep it a secret. Now Shisei's funny. Trying to get Sato all by himself in a limousine, no signal and all that stuff. It's just so far away as possible, but it ain't gonna work. Okay. And then it's funny because Himari went inside the house, and it's funny because I thought there were gonna be some tension between Himari. Like I thought if she would have found out what happened, it would be like the friendship bond that Akane and Himari have will be broken. Like they're not best friends anymore. But Himari is a smart gal. Like for a Dendere like her, I feel like she's gonna be a yandere soon. But my point is, she may be blonde, but she ain't that stupid. It's like when they sat down, Himari kind of like know something was going on, and she's not as dumb. And I know people say, oh, she's not as dumb as she look. Oh, she got a gal busted figure. She got blonde hair. She's the idiot. She ain't an idiot because she's smart. She is super smart. She's super smart. Yeah, she's not as smart in like Sato's level, but she's not dumb, she knows something was going on, and all the hints was there. She just want to find out the real truth was happening. But again, so now How are they gonna keep this spread and rumor between Akane and Sato's relationship? Himari thought of a better idea. Okay, how about I'll date Sato and pretend like nothing ever happened. So Himari saw Sato. I mean, all the classmates. Everybody wants to see what's going on. Himari was in the classroom all by her. That little moment when she was all by herself with Sato, it was in the classroom. It spread gossip like, "Oh, what are you two doing? You two in the classroom alone and all that." They want to know what's going on. Were they kissing? Were there fan service involved? All she wants to do is cuddle, like hold tighter, like she does, like Sato does to Shisei, and that's the whole thing was. But again, the whole thing was just trying to get the whole school to, it was like a, sorry, trying to get the whole school as a misunderstanding. Because remember, the whole school knows that Sato and Akane hate each other. So they want Sato, so Himari and Sato are going out. Like they want the whole, like they gotta pretend that they're a fake couple and going out. See, this thing, when it comes to fake couples in anime, it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, we're a fake couple, but somewhere down the line, I'm gonna make a move. And it's one of those things. Now, with Himari, she still has feelings for Sato. And the thing about Himari I love so much is that when she's down and even if she know and even when she knows what's going on between those two, she is not giving up until Sato confessed to Himari, or Himari's not giving up until Sato says I love you. So you know what I mean? I can't hate her. I can't hate her. Even when she dumped, she'd be like, I still love you. Those kind of things. I mean, she took Sato to her house. Her parents not home. And I do feel bad for her because her parents are never home. She's always by herself. And she studied psychology. And she's studying psychology. Like, come on. She's studying psychology because she was bullied before. And I get that. You want to study the mind of a person, like psychology, and I truly applaud for that. She is not dumb. She is smart. Yeah, she's showing off a little bit of fan service, wearing over top stuff, but still, she is a smart person. Now, Akane. Well, I haven't talked about Akane yet, so let me get this out the way. I understand what Akane is going through. If you go back to all these episodes that we have seen, Akane has shown a sign of affection to Sato. Yes, Akane has developed a crush for Sato. We've been seeing that since day one. As a tsundere, we've seen the lines, the hints, and the moments that Akane shows over Sato. When she blushing, when she confess her feelings, when she try to show her that she's more lovable, like she's not like don't hate her, don't hate him. But again, she's showing a lot of affection and a lot of moments, getting a lot of closer to Sato. And throughout these episodes, she has been getting closer to Sato. But in this fake relationship that is a misunderstanding for most people, Himari, you can see the jealousy in Akane. As a tsundere, you do see that. So when Akane got on the phone with Himari is, this scene with Himari was on the last scene where Himari was on the phone with Akane, I felt sad and mad at the same effing time. Let me say this again. I feel mad and sad at the same time. The mad part is that Himari is gonna have Sato all by himself towards the school year thing, and they got to keep this fake relationship on tact. Yeah, it's good for Akane because Akane don't want to, Sato don't want to keep their relationship in secret. But for Himari to be part of this whole situation, and for her to have Sato for himself in a fake relationship, that's like a win-win. But the sad part is, I feel sad for Akane. Every time Akane get close to Sato, we see the development that these two have together. I mean, they got the ring. I mean, Sato got a ring for her. Akane gets closer, getting questions about his relationship, the activities they do. They do all those things. And it's sad to see this go because for Tsunderes don't like to confess their feelings, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But in Akane's case, after everything they're going through, it's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I want to be open, but she's so tsundere like that. She don't want to open. She don't want to be open. So now, with this dilemma that is going on, it's time for her to confess. And I think next week's episode is that draw line in the sand, where Akane finally come out of her tsundere closet and just opened her feelings and confessed to the school, confessed to Himari, confessed to Sato that she is actually, and I mean actually in big words, not sarcastically, but actually loves Sato. And I hope we get to see that. But overall, though, this was a good episode. I mean, it was funny. It had happy moments, but it had like it had so many mixed emotions in this episode that makes you wonder what's Akane's next episode. Well, I mean, what's Akane gonna do? Is she gonna confess to Himari? Is she gonna have a one-on-one conversation? Is she gonna say something about Sato and all that stuff? Like, she gotta be open. And I think, and I hope next week is gonna be that tsundere break. What I mean by break, I mean like break your break all those tsundere, not tsundere-ness, and just be opened, which I hope this happens next week. I really hope so. So I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.